Welcome to Daily Motivation and Inspiration with Dan, where I simplify life and business and help you become your higher and better self. Effort without this is worthless. So I'll talk to you about what that thing is in a moment, but first of all, I want to talk about my son, Sol. He is somebody who does this thing that I'm going to talk to you about without effort. So he practices piano, and he goes over and takes lessons every week, and he gets on the piano every single morning and keeps practicing every single day, and he keeps getting better. And then he finds a video with some other songs that he likes, and he starts playing them, and he just, he's taking it on and learning and gravitating towards other opportunities to express himself through the piano in ways that he likes. And he's getting so good at it that his teacher is giving him gifts and saying, you're amazing, you're doing wonderful. And he's getting really motivated and inspired and learning to actually understand notes in a different way than the typical musical lessons. So he's got all this ability, all this potential. And the key here is that he's consistent. He does it every single day. And granted, I was part of that. I gave him a card where he could check off every day and indicate that he had accomplished his practice. But it's all about practicing. So it's all about consistency. So effort without consistency is worthless. The reason being is consistency. At least you can measure performance. You can look for breakdowns. You can see progress. That's what consistency is about. You need to have consistent effort. There's so many people that want things but don't want to pay the price of consistency. They don't want to do it. They want to get fit, but they don't want to go to the gym all the time or do some sort of running or practice or, get outside when it's cold and go running, or do a video like this when it's pretty cold and windy today. I have a neighbor who does the same thing. When winter comes, this weather comes, he stops running. But he runs all spring and summer, but stops now. That's not being consistent. You need to be consistent. You need to be consistent about what you're doing and practice, because that way you can see where you've come from, where you're going. You can see the journey. You can see the progress. If you don't see progress, then you don't have consistency going on. What you have is something that's sporadic and chaotic, and that doesn't work. Unfortunately, the world around us and the successful people and success itself is built upon consistency. It needs to be something you do with regularity, patterned. There's nothing in this wilderness here that isn't created from patterns. Trees, it's just patterns of branches that are coming up. There's something called fractals where you can see the patterns in the world and in the universe. It's iterations of the same thing. So anyway, the point is, being consistent is really critical to your success in life. And it doesn't matter what it is. If it's your health, or your relationships, or your business, or your career, you need to be consistent about it. And the moment you're consistent about it, you get recognized. It happened to me many times. I went into corporations and I was consistent about what I did, and I performed results that they never imagined. And it was just easy for me, but that's just because I have pig-headed discipline and determination. So today, practice being consistent. If there's something you're doing in your life right now or want in your life, think about it and think about, what can I do that's consistent about this, and make it regular, make it a pattern, check things off and see how that feels, and then measure your performance at the end of your day, in the end of your week, and at the end of your month. All right, remember to help eliminate mental blindness disease today by thinking differently and doing different things. And please stop doing old things and start doing something new, and make a difference in the world. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.